All right, hello, welcome. We are here with Tribal Council number 11. Tonight we have the Tuati tribe. No, this is Auahi. Fuck! We're here with the Auahi tribe. All right, so Jake S., the last time we saw you guys, there was, I guess you could say there was a bit of drama. I don't know. Would you care to talk about how things have been since then?
Just been a lot of hearing each other out, wondering why things happened the way they did, certain things like that. Yeah, the usual after a fight stuff.
So, Jake A., has all that drama found its way into figuring out tonight's vote, or is tonight a different entity?
Uh, I feel like a lot of people are kind of worried about the live night that's coming up, and a lot of people are wondering, like, are we going to swap right away? Are we going to do a challenge and swap after? Or is it going to be like double tribals, stuff like that? So I think like that sort of stuff is kind of playing a little bit more into the vote than, the quote unquote drama that happened last round.
Fair enough. So, the announcement of a live night coming up, what do you guys do to prepare for that?
Who was that question to?
You.
Oh, I'm sorry. Um, well, I think it kind of depends what the live night is. Some of us think that it might be, a full round of Survivor. It might be a swap and a challenge. It might be a swap and a full round of Survivor. It might be a double tribal. Like, you don't know what it is. So there's honestly like no preparing for a live night. I know that's probably not the answer you're looking for, but that's like, there's literally like no way to kind of prepare.
Fair enough. So, Ned, how difficult has it been figuring out where the votes are going tonight?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
It's been stupid. People are making up lies and like saying that I said things I didn't say, and it's a mess, and it should not be a mess, but it's okay.
Can we actually air that out right now since we're all together?
Yeah,
Yes,
Ned,
I would love to.
I'm kind of curious. So, what exactly?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's do it. I'm ready.
So one of you guys are saying that the other said my name, and then the other is saying that the other one said my name. So who was it?
I will say what happened right here, right now, because I think a lot of people are twisting it around in a lot of different ways.
No, Madison, I think I would like to speak. The question was
I think I
me.
started talking first at the middle of my sentence, interrupt the beginning of yours.
Julian asked me the question, so.
I think that you said you wanted to air it all out, and I want to say what I have to say first because it kind of clears up everything. Because
Okay,
I don't think
fine.
either of us are. I don't think either of us are really at fault here.
Okay.
Nobody threw out names. When I was talking to Ned, and Ned kept saying like all of the different options for me to stay because that's what I asked him. And ultimately throughout the conversation, Ned always kept coming back to my name at the end of the conversation. He never actively said that he was going to like target anybody or do anything crazy, but he did mention basically everybody's name in some context and why he likes them and why he doesn't. That was what happened during the conversation.
Okay. I did not do that. The call wasn't long enough for me to do that. What happened from beginning to end is I got on the call with you. I basically kind of said that last tribal, Jake S. and I were put in a position where we weren't really in a place to make a decision, and I think the votes were going to you. And that's what I said. And then you said, can we make something happen? I said, what are you thinking? You said, well, I think you, Jake A., Jake S., and me could come together and we can vote Blake or Connor. And of course, since you threw that as an option, I'm going to say, sure.
I didn't say that. I said, just like you said, just like you said, I'm not in a place considering my name's getting thrown out to be the one saying names. That is exactly what I said to you in response.
Yeah, you did say that. And then you said, present that as an option when I said that I was willing to hear you out. That's what happened. I did not give any opinions of my own. And I think people know that I'm truthful I'm not good at lying. And that's like legitimately what happened. And I hope y'all believe me because that's the truth.
Oh my god.
Welcome to another crackhead tribal of Trinity All-Stars.
Connor, are you able to speak at all or no?
Yeah, I'll make it work.
So,
Can y'all hear me?
Connor, yeah, I can hear you. So, Connor, what the hell's going on right now?
I have been playing these online games for approximately 3 years. This is by far the most hectic hour leading up to the vote I've ever had to witness. And the worst part is I got off at 5, and everything started at 5. And the worst part beyond that is I was trying to spend my last 10 minutes buying myself a nice recliner. And I can't even buy the nice recliner without having to deal with Skype calls everywhere. And I'm just trying to get me a really nice recliner for my room or living room. I'm not decided. And it's insane the amount of this. I'm going to call it nonsense because I can't keep track, and I don't know of a better word for it. I don't even know what's happening, and I think it could be me, but I think it could be anyone. In fact, it could be freaking Lee, and he left 8 rounds ago. I don't know what's happening. I'm so lost. Can someone help me?
So, Madison, where is this tribe at right now? I'm guessing this is not a unified tribe.
It's really chaotic, and I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like just a lot of drama has happened over the past like few minutes because so many like people are talking and calling and things. It's like a big massive game of telephone has been being played over the past like 30 minutes, and everybody's just trying to figure out what's the truth and what's not. And it's been really chaotic, and it's definitely not a unified tribe. But I think it could be.
So, Jake, it seems the theme of tonight is figuring out truth from lies. So, would you agree with that sentiment at all? Big S.
1000%. It's going to be who you want to work with moving forward, who you can trust long term down the road. It's about truth and lies tonight, but it's truth and lies that are going to take you the rest of this game. And it's going to be who you want to roll with. And people got to make that choice tonight.
So, how do you figure that out? Because the decision isn't always black and white.
It's not. I think you just have to go off of what your gut's telling you, who you've had conversations with, what they've told you, how they've told it to you. It's a lot of different ways.
So, JK, is this vote important tonight?
I mean, yeah. Every vote is important. I mean, every vote is, it's going to benefit somebody. It's going to put somebody in a really shitty spot, and it's going to totally end someone's game. So I think this vote is very important, and so is every vote.
So, Ned, it sounds like a lot's been going on in the last couple hours. What would you say is something this tribe just needs to keep in mind as they go to vote tonight?
What do people need to keep in mind as they vote?
Yes.
I think they need to keep in mind who's been honest with them literally this entire round, and then who decided to get on Skype 20 minutes ago and start throwing names out.
Is that pointed directly at someone?
Yeah.
Interesting. So, Blake, what is happening tonight?
Wish I could tell you, but things have been so chaotic this last hour that I don't know where things are going to go.
Connor, how deep is this vote right now? Okay, I don't know where Connor went.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
The question is, how deep is this vote?
Well, actually, that was the question, but I got a better one. So, is there a chance that we see this vote just any different way tonight? Like, could we be seeing a tie? Could we be seeing a unan? Like, is this still up in the air right now? Or have people kind of figured out what they're doing?
I think in the last 20, like not even 20, I think people are trying to figure out what they're doing. I definitely could think it could tie. I think it could tie 6 ways. I don't like it's just craziness, the amount of craziness. But I think I know what I'm doing, which is more than I knew when I entered this thing. So I guess that's possible.
All right. Z, Jack, y'all got questions?
Yeah. As usual, apologies for stutter. So it's kind of fair to say that this is the messy tribe. There always seems to be drama when you guys turn up. And I guess that's because most of you are willing to try things and make moves, but with the other tribes watching you, by show of hands, do you think being willing to play dirty, I guess, means that you're in a better position, a worse position, or do you think that ultimately it has no real impact? I see no hands.
No one wants to be the one to answer this. Interesting. Do you guys think that openly playing messy is going to affect anything? Does anyone want to be the one to answer that?
This whole thing is messy, but like, I mean, it depends how you control your mess. I mean, some could argue that Connie's game is very messy, and that caused her to go, but I think there's effective messiness as well. I think you can be messy, but still be productive, but it's all about how you do it. But this is definitely just a mess. I think all.
Okay. Jack, you got anything?
Well, I do. Obviously, live night's approaching. We're getting to nearly half of the players are gone from this game. I think you guys know what to expect at this point, but is anyone looking towards the end game, or are you just looking around ahead?
I think we got to look around ahead because the way this game has been going so far, it's a little nuts, to be quite honest. I don't know if everybody else feels the same way, but
I was gonna say I've been looking one step ahead and I'm still tripping. So like I need to learn to walk before I learn to run.
Do you think this kind of dichotomy could be achieved in anything other than an all-star game, or is this a product of bringing so many people together?
I think it's you bring so many people together in a season of such intensity. We all want to do good. We all want to see how far we can go. We all like this series enough to come back for a second, third, fourth time. So I think it's more so the pressure of just doing good this time, and I think that's causing everyone to play as hard as they can. And for someone, it ends tonight. So I don't know.
All right. So before we get into the vote, does anyone want to say or do anything, call a breakout room, etc.?
I just want to say if you're in the Rochester area, just get Dinosaur Barbecue. Bitch, it's so good. That's it. They did not pay me. The food's just that good.
Right.
Anyway, let's get to the votes.
If no one wants to call her in, then let's jump into it.
I don't want to vote yet.
Okay.
Jack and Z, jump on over. Billy's not here.
I'm gonna wait because Blake just said he didn't want to vote.
No,
Oh.
go ahead.
Okay. I will hop on over then. See y'all later.
Ned, you can go first. Shout out to Livingston. Shout out to the Viewers Lounge. But Z wants a shout out to his charity stuff. Please go support his cause. All right. Connor, go ahead. Pretty quiet night tonight.
We're all talked out.
Was the last hour that chaotic? Understandable. Jake A, go ahead.
I never want to talk again.
Who just joined?
I did. I got kicked. Like I said, the husband removed you.
It says there's two Connors.
Me?
No, there goes the other one.
How's everyone doing?
Did he get lost? I'm confused. I'm
He's
concerned.
still over there.
He's playing all like 10 of his banked votes.
How's everyone's Senate races looking? Same.
Our Senate race went pretty bad. Republicans won by a lot.
Yeah, it was bad.
We're still undecided. Although Tom Tillis is ahead, which is sad.
All right. Jake S.
Hello, friends.
Hi.
Oh my God, we have Billy.
I just got home. No, you're good. You don't. I'll stay here. I'll stay here. You don't send me over.
Okay. Madison. And Blake.
I should change my name.
All right. Tonight we have 6 votes in the urn. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay. I'll read the votes then. First vote. Jake S. Madison. Madison. Jake S. Jake S. We are tied. All right. Y'all know how this works.
Hey, I will go to rocks. Just gonna be straight up. I'm going to
10 minutes
rocks.
on the clock and go.
I'm not flipping, so
So
Either.
four people said they saved me. Only 3 did.
I'm
I'll be
going
honest
to rocks.
with I'll be honest with my vote. I voted
Madison
Madison.
again.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm in my car. It's tricky. I voted Madison. I'm gonna be honest though. Rocks scare me, and I don't know if I can do it. What do y'all? I mean, we have to decide. Do y'all really want to go to rocks here? Like Blake
Yeah.
and Jake. I mean,
Just a update on Madison. Her phone died, so that's why she's not currently here.
Y'all, we've talked for days about, oh, I kept the vote off you last time for a reason. I want to work with you. Now, why did that
I'm
change?
going to rocks.
And why was I lied to? Blake, why did you lie? The one thing I asked is to be honest. I've told you that for days. Everything I've said is honest to God truth. Why is this happening? I don't get it. I said I can go out and be fine. I just want to know why and be honest with me. You can't even do that. I want to stay, and everything I've told you, and Jake A, same thing. Everything I've told you is 100% the truth. Why are you guys being like this right now? I don't get it. If y'all really believe Madison can take y'all farther, cool. Just fucking say it. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'll just say it up front. Madison and we were on a tribe early on together, and
Okay,
so I
I've
just
asked
feel
you for
more
days,
comfortable.
and I've asked you for days to say that, so why wait till now?
I know, but the thing is, I did really want to work with you, but then I hear the other conversations that you're having where you're giving people a little bit more information than what you give
Because you're
me.
not even talking to me, and all day you're voting for me because you're saving Madison.
I'm not like all
But
day.
you did.
I wasn't
But you
voting for you
did.
all day. I did just vote for you, yeah, and I don't think I'm going to switch my vote.
I didn't think you
So-
were anyways. Okay, Blake, just be honest, dog. It's okay. I told you everything I've told you is 1,000% the truth. I don't get why you're being like this.
I am voting you out.
Okay,
My phone died. I'm back.
Blake, you're a fucking mess. I love you, but you're a fucking mess. Okay? It's not cool. I think you fucked over Tawny too. I think the whole thing with Josh fucked over Tawny as well, but that's a different subject. Connor, I will 1,000% be loyal to you. You know that. We're solid. Why would the first thing you say is, oh, I'm scared to go to rock, so they can just say I'm not switching, so then you have to switch. Like we can be solid, Connor. I know we've had issues, but here we are.
Listen, like rocks do scare me, but like I owed it to you here because of my mess ups in the past, and I'm debating in my head if I think it's worth it. Like, but I've done what I could here. Obviously, like
Yeah.
I kept my word to you here, and that's what I had to do. And
So I'm going home. So I'm going home because Ned fucked up. Okay. I can't. Okay. Whatever.
I don't think I ever said that, but okay.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not. I'm not about you.
Okay.
I'm saying in general. I'm going home because Ned fucked up and wanted to call Madison, but I'm going home because of that. Connor, I trust you. We can do this.
Connor, if you go to rocks, you have a 1 in 4 shot of going home.
Like, why couldn't you just tell me straight up what you were doing all day?
Because I didn't know until I got right into the voting thing.
So, but then you tell me you're not voting me out and then you still vote me.
I will go to
Connor,
rocks.
I do also think that you should also keep in mind that he did just vote for you a couple rounds ago.
Right. Well, me and Connor are even now, so we should be cool moving forward.
Right, but didn't you tell him that you weren't gonna like retaliate against him, and then you went and
No.
tried to get him out last
I never
round?
told him that. He knew it was. He even said last tribal he knew it was coming.
My thing is, like, I have yet to give Connor a reason to not trust me, and I don't intend to, as I've told him. So.
And I never intended to either until he gave me a reason. But now here we are, even moving forward, and I think but he knows it's best for the three of us being the OG people on our tribe to stick together moving forward. He knows that. We will all get picked off. Me now, Ned next, and Connor. I hope to God you can survive then.
Yeah. I'm just disappointed in everyone.
Ned, I'm mad at you because I'm going home because of you.
Yeah, I know.
So, thanks.
I don't think anyone is being honest with us all day. I think this was always the plan.
Don't fuck it over for me now. Connor, us three can still do it.
I'm not switching my vote.
You're talking about us three, but if we go rocks, that means there's a 50% chance us three ain't gonna be us three. And it's just tricky because
I'm willing to go home for people who are honest to me.
Oh my God, I'm going. Oh my God. Madison, can we just talk for a second? Because like we don't talk, but I think you're dope as fuck. Can we be friends after this?
Yes, please. That'd be so much fun.
Can we be friends? Fuck everybody else. Can we be friends?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
As soon as we can talk again, hit me up.
Please, God. I dead ass.
Let's go to Disney World.
I think you're dope.
Can I say one thing real quick? If you want you, Connor, and Ned to be a thing, didn't you also want me, you, and Ned to be a thing without Connor? And then you wanted
no.
And then you wanted
Where? When did I say that? When did I say that?
And then you wanted supposedly for you.
Why are you being an asshole right now, Blake? Honestly, like
I'm not being an asshole. I'm explaining.
You've played me all day. Why are you being like this? Like, stop. If I'm going home, that's cool. Stop trying to dig me a deeper grave. It's fine. I told you I will go home. Blake, I told you I will go the fuck home, and it's fine. Just stop being an asshole. Stop.
Okay, we're really gonna talk about asshole when you
yes,
literally
we are, because
you're
just talking and talking and talking. And you've already voted me once.
You literally talked down me all day today.
It's not anybody else.
You were passive aggressive as fuck to me today.
Oh my God, kill me for it. It's how I talk, and you can't handle it. Sorry, you deserve it. You're being a mess right now.
Okay.
Connor, do what you got to do, dog. It's okay. These people are insane.
Are y'all ready to vote? Because I am.
I'm ready to vote.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Madison, I don't think this applies to you.
I'm ready.
Shut up, Jack Walsh.
Send me over.
And Blake, I still want to play Surviving All-Star, so don't think I'm mad at you. That's funny.
Is everyone ready? I'll stop the time early. Blake, you ready?
Connor, just really think about it. That's all I'm going to ask.
Connor, you ready?
Connor, just really think about it.
I have, and I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready?
Just tell me, can I at least know that I'm going home? Can I not be played again?
Ned, you ready to vote?
Yep.
Okay, you ready to vote? All right, I'll stop the time.
I actually blame Josh for this happening, actually. It all stems from him.
I blame Dan from South Africa.
You all know how this works. Jake S. and Madison will not vote. Everyone else? Blake, you're up first tonight.
Are we able to shout out real quick?
Yeah.
Shout out to my bestie for the resty, Tina Brusso, and Michael Davis. I miss you. Wish we could have been on this island together. Also, shout out to Napolito, best prod buddy ever, being in my prod chat. Shout out to Grace, Robbed Queen, I love you. And Anastasia, love you.
Y'all really gonna rob me of the one last time I can play with Pietro too? That's why I'm the most sad.
Ned? Hancock. All right, the room is closed. I'll wait for Prod to come back. We got 2, we got 3. Okay. Once the revotes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area. I'll read the votes. First vote. Jake S. Madison. Jake S. The 11th person voted out, a Trinity survivor forged by fire. Jake S. Jake,
Oh,
final
man.
words?
Yeah, I'm gonna get emotional probably. You guys are no hard feelings. Julian, like this is my first org ever. And I flopped the first time, and getting a message from you in COVID to play again really was awesome. And I didn't know what I wanted to play or not. But I'm so glad I said yes, because I was able to meet so many friends. I met Pietro, who's like my #1. I was able to meet Jackson, and I was able to meet so many cool people because of this org. So thank you for a third shot to play. I wish I could have done better. I'm just happy for everything, and thank you for everything that this game has given me. The rest of you, you suck. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. No, go out there and win, please. Please don't flop again. Jesus Christ. Please don't flop again. Okay. And good luck.
Thank you so much for playing. It's been a pleasure having you.
I'm just gonna say what Z just said. He said the first blow to my draft team. It's been nice having you. Jake, and also Jake, it's really nice to have you around, especially since we played against each other in past and present. So it's nice to see you back here, because it's nice to see someone from my actual season. I don't count Memphis. Yeah, so thanks for playing. I'm glad I get to see you from this side of the spectrum this time.
Thanks for having me. This has been a blast.
Jake, despite what we bantered about today back and forth, I do love you, and I hope you do know that as a person.
I do. No hard feelings. I I do still want to play Surviving All-Stars, even though I called you messy. But no, thank you guys for everything. Go out there and win, please.
You're a king.
Madison,
You're dope, Jake.
thank you guys. All right. Good luck. Say it, Julian.
All right, Jake. Thank you for playing. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Hey, Julian, I think I found the word of the day. Messy.
I'd have to agree.
Uh,
All right, congratulations on surviving yet another tribal. We'll see what happens next.